Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another update on Bitcoin. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about the monthly close. We just closed the monthly close. Things not looking good for Bitcoin. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into the video. Okay, so look, this is Bitcoin monthly. Okay, what you can see here, this is the third topping tail. You can see the topping tails on the top of the candles. 3 candles in a row. Topping tails from the 125 level. Okay. Look, this is very rare. You don't get this kind of top intels on the monthly so much, okay? Not like that. Last top intels we had here in December 2024, we had 2 of them. You got a big smack in the face, okay? Now, before that, if you go back here on the last peak, the last cycle top, we had 2 top intels, and that was it on the monthly. Okay, now keep in mind, people are mega bullish on Bitcoin now. Everybody is calling for insane valuation, and you got the first in history triple bearish divergence on the monthly. Okay, you don't f with the monthly. Beware, beware. The bear is coming. The bear is coming. Bear market is coming. It's part of the cycle. You have 3 years up, or 2 years up, and then a 1 year down. Okay, that's how Bitcoin roll. Okay, 3 years up, 1 year down. Okay, expect a 1 year down in 2026, and it can start even before the end of the year. Now you can see this is the triple bearish divergence here. You had your first peak here, price went higher and then went even higher, but the momentum is going down, down, down. Not looking good, sir. Not looking good. Let's look on a 2-week time frame. 2-week time frame as well. Not looking good. You can see this top intel on the 2-week, and we have even a hanging man. The last 2-week candle, this baby. You can see the red one, the hanging man type of a hammer. But if it will close this 2-week candle, watch the 2-week candle in 8 days closing. If it closed below 103, it's probably cooked. Probably cooked. And look down below. Now this is the 2-week chart as well, man. We're getting major sell signals. Okay, Bitcoin is cooked. Now, if Bitcoin will top out, roll over, very likely most altcoins will collapse with it. Okay, because Bitcoin is running the show. You can see as well on the 2-week. This is the 4th time that the stochastic RSI crossing down on the 2-week chart. This is not good. Let's look on the RSI. This is record-breaking crosses. Okay, last cycle you had only from the high 1, 2. That was it. Okay, the third one was a lower high, actually 3. Okay, 3 crosses, and that was it. Now you have 4 major crosses on the 2-week chart. People are not ready. People are not ready. They looking up. They don't looking, in delusion. They looking on the X accounts, all the X nonsense. This is the time you want to do a detox on what you've been listening to on socials, because you're gonna get cooked if you're not ready for the crash. The crash is coming, man. Let's look on the RSI. Okay, RSI. The RSI. This is the 2-week chart. Let's look on the weekly first. Okay, weekly. All right. Remember, Bitcoin will trigger a bear market if it loses the 50-week MA. Lose the 50-week MA, it's game over. I will show you why I believe it will collapse very, very soon because of the MSTR chart. I will show you in a bit. But look at this. This is the RSI. Okay, you can see this is the RSI. Bitcoin bulls must protect this level around the 44. If it breaks below the 44, that's the RSI support for the entire bull run. Okay, if it lose this level, look down below, sir. You're going down, down, down. I believe Bitcoin will go in a bear market and it will collapse probably to around these levels. Okay, to around this level. That's my first target. Is around these levels, around the 25. I'll show you these levels. That's what I'm looking for Bitcoin to collapse in 2026. That's my first target. Between the 30 and the 25, it lose that level, probably somewhere around here. Okay, between the 15 to the 20. If it lose that level, look down below. 10K is coming. Okay, 10K is coming. But we'll see. We'll keep you posted. Smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because we're gonna be here in the bear while all your clowns, YouTubers, baboons will leave the space and will forget about you. Will not keep you posted. You're gonna be left behind holding rubbish coins that are going to zero. We are gonna keep posting videos consistently, in a bear market, because in a bear market we also make ROI. Blink, blink, blink. There are going to be a lot of opportunities. We already have amazing opportunities with shorts, with longs as well. Some coins keep pumping, which are great opportunities to make ROIs before the bear. Okay, now look, the chart that tells me, hey, oh, you know what? Leave the MSTR. Show you the chart that tells me we're going for a bear market very, very soon. This is the US dollar, okay, US dollar index. This is the monthly chart. Look at this. This is the monthly chart. You have a bounce from this trend line at June 11. Okay, Bitcoin crashed. You have a bounce on July 14. Bitcoin died. Okay, like almost 90% here on the bear market of 2014. Then we had this was a Bitcoin bear as well on a dollar strength, but it wasn't bouncing from this trend line. Here it bottomed out last cycles on this trend line at 2021. Once it broke, confirmed the reversal pattern in November, that was it. Bitcoin went dumping 75%, 80% in 2022 in a bear market. We're now on the same trend line, nearing the end of the cycle. Time-wise, the clock is ticking. Cycle-wise, time-wise, Bitcoin topped. If you look on the cycle duration, the last free cycle duration, 1,064 days to the point, to the T. It topped, okay? The cycle timeline told you it topped. Now, this chart tells you, be careful. The dollar is going to crash everybody. Everything. Stock market, commodities, everything is going to collapse if the dollar will run. And it will probably run. That's what this chart are saying. Guys, do yourself a favor. We're going to go into a bear market sooner or later. 1 month, 2 months, whatever, you're going to trigger a bear market. The only way to make ROI in a bear is by shorting. This is the best exchange to trade crypto by far. The cheapest fees. You don't need KYC. You don't need VPN. You can trade from America, Canada, Australia, all around the world, UK. No VPN, no KYC. No one cares. Okay, you just trade from there. You even get deposit bonuses. You can get up to 700 USDT bonuses on just a deposit of 10K. This is outrageous, man. They give free money. Get yourself an account there. It's the best exchange ever. You have tutorials on my channel on Bitunix. Just search Bitunix on my channel, videos to how to short and how to long. And also, do yourself a favor, sir. Do yourself a favor. Stop with the baby boy mindset, following 20-year-old baby boys and girls on YouTube that are covering coins for their life from their basement of their parents' house. Stop following these clowns, these morons, these amateur losers, which will get completely wiped away. You will never see these people again in the next cycle. Stop following those clowns. Start following traders. Follow traders that can trade short, that can trade bear market. Follow traders that give you risk management, that give you a trade alerts idea, that tell you how to trade, that always use stops. Follow traders. Do not follow hodlers, baboons. They are gone. They are cooked. Cooked, man. Cooked. You have no idea what is going to happen to these people. All these hodlers, they are cooked. And we didn't even started the bear market. They are already cooked. Imagine what will happen to them after 1 year of a Bitcoin bear. All these pathetic losers gonna lose everything they have. Everything they have is going down the drain. And all this liquidity is going to be washed away from crypto, but you can profit from it. You can profit from it. Obviously, we're going to have also in a bear market, you're going to have bear market rallies. Couple of months that crypto going up. In the big bear market, let's say the bear market will be a year. So let's say around, let's say take example last bear market, 2022. Bear market went for a year in 2022. Now in the beginning of the year, around January till March, okay, like 2 months, you had a major altcoin rally, which we nailed many multipliers on altcoins. Okay, many, some actually had a 10x. Okay, now you need to know what you're doing. Most coins are going to zero. Okay, they're not gonna bounce. You need to find the ones that are bouncing, and you need to be positioned short, because short is the best way to profit in a bear market. The trade, okay, long crypto is over. Once Bitcoin trigger a bear market, Bitcoin trigger a bull market, long crypto is on. Long crypto. Okay, mainly Bitcoin. But when Bitcoin trigger a bear, short all crypto because they are Ponzi's that will go to zero, and it's an amazing opportunity to profit on their decline because once they drop, they're just falling from the sky. Nothing will hold them. Do yourself a favor. Stop wasting time. Join a trading service. Don't have to be mine. Be a trader. Be a trader for life. Trade crypto, trade commodities, trade stocks. Stop listening to clowns 20-year-old with pimples on their faces. Stop with that nonsense. You're not going to make it. You're going to lose everything. Start being professional. Study markets, charts, study the greats. You're going to be, you're going to make so much in these markets and markets in general. Markets are amazing way to grow your wealth. Okay, it's not a sprint. It's a journey for life. Okay, you don't do one month and that's it. You quit. No, you trade for life. Sometimes you short the bears, you long the bulls. That's how you do it, man. Join our service. See you in the next video. Cheers.